Hi Carson. Hi Professor. So today my topic is to analyze the marketing mix strategies. I am transferring a product from the Iran to the Japanese tea market. My product is Novin Saffron tea. Now I will tell something about the company background. This company has been founded in the year 1992 and for the product Novin Saffron tea. Novin Saffron, as the name indicates, the saffron has been found from the dried stigma of the products, dried stigma of a flower, from the petals of a flower. So the other thing is that what is the unique selling point of my product is that it has a anti-carcinogenic and antidepressant properties. It has a natural aroma and the flavor, and the most important thing, these flowers are grown in the Iran only. So this Novin Saffron tea has these three unique selling points. Now, before entering into the Japanese market, I have to study about the market segmentation, market opportunities, and the market size. In the market size, I can say, according to the Acute Market Reports 2017 and the Euromonitor 2017, I have gone through all these reports and I found that the global tea market in the year 2016 was projected to be around 24.73 billion US billion dollars, and it was projected to rise in the year 2025 up to 34.7 US billion dollars. So these are the reports. So we can see how large is the global tea market, and after this, Japanese are alone having 3.04 US billion dollars according to the Euromonitor. So based on this, the use of the tea bags in Japan is increasing day by day. The new stores are opening day by day for the tea products, the vendors, the machines, and everything. Now the market segmentation. I will focus on the market segmentation like low income, middle income, and high income groups. So this is the market segmentation. My target buyers will be from the middle income to high income groups. The reason being is that I will keep the price at a slightly higher level, so the lower income groups will identify this product as a luxury item. The high and the middle income groups, these are mostly the working groups. These are mostly in the age group of 40 to 80 years. I'm talking about the demographic characteristics. The demographic characteristics will focus on the 40 to 80 years of male and female population, who are mostly in the working age population and who are highly stressed due to the family tensions, due to the official pressure, stress, due to the activities. So in that case, they can go for our product Novin Saffron tea, because it is already having an antidepressant properties. The other is the psychographic characteristics. The value of a product is equal to the benefit upon the price. Higher the benefit, higher the value of the product. Lower the price, higher the value of a product. So we have to offer a product which is very good in quality, but at a affordable price. And I can say these Japanese people are already affluent people. They are rich people. They are healthy, health conscious people. They focus on the healthy lifestyle, and they are the educated and office going people. So we can use our pricing strategies for this thing. The psychographic characteristics also tells us about the quality of the product. And the third important thing about this is the geographic characteristics. Geographic characteristics, I am focusing on the urban area. So this is. Now I will talk about the major competitors in the tea market. The major competitors in the tea market are green tea, the black tea, and the oolong tea. The green tea is the Fukigen green tea. In this the green tea is the center of the tea culture, the tea ceremonies in Japanese market or in the Japan. So it is the very old fashion in the green tea, and that in type of functions or ceremonies they usually use the green tea. Other than this, the green tea is having medicinal benefits like the weight reducing properties, and they are also having some benefits like microbicidal properties. The most important thing is green tea is already used from the low income to middle income to high income groups. The other tea is the black tea. We call it Seneca black tea. The Seneca black tea is having two properties. It is a very good immunity booster, and it has a very strong taste also. The third important thing is the Suntory oolong tea. This oolong tea is the tea which can be served both as in the hot, we can serve it as a hot tea also, we can serve it as a cold tea also. So these are the three unique selling points of all the three major competitors. Now I will go for the uncontrollable market environmental factors. Uncontrollable factors, I mean to say, it is a highly saturated market. Highly saturated market because daily now nowadays day-to-day activities like new stores, new shops are being opened in Japan daily. It is a highly saturated market for us. The third is the highly competitive market also. Why? Because these three competitors have already captured 70% of the market share, and rest of the market share, the substitutes are there. The consumer switching is there. Why? Because if somebody is finding my tea as a higher priced, they will go to, or if it is not available, they will go to a product which is of lower price or which is of somewhat lower quality but easily available. So there is always a risk of consumer switching. So I can say it is a highly competitive market. This is the thing. Other uncontrollable market environmental factors are labeling and marketing requirements. The Japanese law is very strict in terms of beverages, in terms of consumer goods and consumer foods. So they put a very strict labeling and marketing requirements for this thing. So this is also uncontrollable. Then there is always, like in every country, there is a formal and informal cartels are there. Cartels means association of the manufacturer. They make an association and it is very difficult to penetrate that association. Regulations are also there in the Japan that they are favoring their locally produced goods more as compared to the imported goods. So this is also, so these are some of the uncontrollable elements which we have to conquer. Now, how we are conquering these elements is our decision strategies. So our marketing strategies, like first is I will discuss about the product strategy. There are mostly 4 P's: the product, pricing, policy, and the place, and the promotion. So these are the 4 P's for the marketing mix strategies. First, I will go one by one. For the product decision strategy, I will go like my core product is the tea. Then I will do an attractive packaging as per the labeling and the requirements from the Japanese government. Then, if everything is done, I will go for post-sales augmented services. By post-sales augmented services, I mean to say when I have sold a tea product, how is the feedback from the customer? If I am getting a good feedback, if I am getting a bad feedback, both will add to the quality of the tea product, and then I will be at par from the age of the competitor. I will be at par from the competitors because I can improve according to that. And the other things for the product strategy is the adaptation and the standardization. Standardization, I am going to copy the same thing like the colors and the logos from the Iran to the Japan. But in adaptation, I will have to adapt according to the Japanese culture. Like the oolong tea has already been prevailing in the Japan from very long. So if I am mixing our Novin saffron tea by keeping the same aroma and the flavor like in Iran with some of the oolong tea, then I can adapt to the Japanese culture. So this is the product strategy. Other is the place strategy. I mean to say how we are going to distribute that. So the foreign country middleman is one of the strategy. Like I am putting a manufacturer representative in the Japanese market who is doing the advertising, the selling of the promotions of the product, and he's getting paid for that also. He's my man in Japan who is doing all these things for the marketing. He's a foreign country middleman. The other way is direct exporting. We are directly exporting our products. The third is the e-commerce or online shopping. We are like eBay and Amazon are doing. The consumer can directly take this thing. They can directly purchase online from directly from the website. Now the advantages are that there is decrease in the procurement cost. The other thing is that there is improved supply chain management, and the tariff barriers, the trade barriers, all have been lost due to this distribution policy. The third is the promotion policy. In the promotion policy, there are push strategy like the trade sales promotion. By push strategy, I mean to say that I am selling my product, I am pushing my product to the retailers, the wholesalers, the dealers, to the customers. I am pushing my product, and they are receiving the incentives for that. They may be receiving the trade associates or trade alliance for that. So incentives are paid and trade alliances are gained. So this is the thing for this. Then there is a pull strategy. Pull strategy is a consumer sales strategy. It means that I am pulling the consumers. How can I pull the consumers with my new product? By giving them premiums. By premium, I mean to say that if I can say to a consumer, okay, today if you are buying this tea product, you can get a dessert free with the tea product, or you can get a muffins free with the tea product. This is the premium. Then the price offs. how can say the price of is mean to say, suppose a festival in India is there, like Diwali, Dashara and Holi. The festivals in Canada are there, like British Columbia Day, the Canada Day, and the Christmas Day. So on these things, on these days, I can say you will get $2 or $3 discount, or you can get 2 or 3% discount if you are purchasing the tea on this day. So this is the price offs. We can give free samples to the Japanese customers. And the other thing, and according to the Japanese festival, we can adopt what are the most important festivals there. We can give the price off on that day. Now the other thing is that we can talk about the discounts, the rebates, and also we can go for the POP, place of promotion. Place of promotions means if the Japanese customer is going to a mall or inside a shop, he can see like, okay, today if I am buying this in Novin Saffron tea, I can get 2% discount on this. It is available only in the weekends, not in the weekdays. So this is the point of purchase, like the flyers, the discount when entering into a mall. So this is my promotion policies. So, and the other policy, I can go for the pricing strategies. Pricing strategies, there are many types of pricing strategies. I will say there is a penetration pricing, like if the competition is very tough and it is very difficult for me to penetrate the competition to enter the market, I will lower down the cost of the product. When I will lower down the cost of the product, I will say, yeah, okay, I can penetrate the market. And when the market allows me, I can increase the price of the product. This is penetration pricing. Second is the cost plus pricing. The manufacturer calculates the cost of the product, the manufacturer calculates the cost of the promotions, and then he adds up both the cost and charges from the customers. This is the cost plus pricing. Bundle pricing. Bundle pricing, I am selling my tea and I am selling a product along with the tea which is not so useful. So I can make it like a bundle and charge from the customer. This is the bundle pricing. But my pricing is the price skimming. Price skimming is a strategy in which we charge more from the customers initially, and later on we retain ourselves according to the market, according to the competitors. So the reason I can charge more in the starting is that because the Japanese people are rich people, they are affluent people. The second thing is that they are educated people, they know the nutritional, the therapeutic benefits of my tea product. They need this tea. They need something which is the antidepressant properties. And other things is that, okay, they are health conscious people, they want to lead a healthy lifestyle, so I can charge them more, and I can do a price skimming strategy, and I can increase the revenue and capture most of the market. So I can increase my market share also with the price skimming strategy. So with the product strategy, the price skimming strategy, the promotions strategy, and the distribution strategy, like with the use of a foreign country middleman, everything, with the like online shopping. With all this, if I am applying all these strategies, and if I am applying the unique selling point of the Novin Saffron tea, like it is a natural aroma and the flavor, and it has just imported from the very fresh tea imported directly from the Iran, I can say that we can enter into the Japanese market and gain a maximum revenue in the Japanese market, and we can establish ourselves. Thank you so much.